Hello everyone, the non-electric tram here. So, last month, March 2025, was a really big month for Thomas merch, as a ton of new stuff was released and revealed. So today, I'm going to be taking a look at all the new merch that was revealed, and I'm going to start off with the little things and then move on to the big things that were leaked this month. So, I'll see you guys with the first section of this video. Okay, so starting off the miscellaneous items, we have the Japanese copy of James and the Diesel Engines being released at the Thomas event in Kyoto. Yeah, it's pretty cool that we're getting Railway Series news in 2025, even 13 years after the books ended. And then after that, Quila, whatever you call it, released, showed off their second wave of their Thomas face sculpts, which are pretty cool. I love these faces. So this is the second wave to a wave that they released in November or December, I think. And I love this wave because the O-Face has merch now. So yeah, I guess now we can move on to the more prominent ranges now. So AEG basically fell dead because of all the new merch that was leaked, but I'm still gonna just talk about it. Okay, so the two construction things, the diesel set and the 5 push-along pack were released in Walmart's, and Donald is out in Canada. Mattel released Duck in the US. Man, I just want to have Duck in my collection before this new push-along and motorized lines come out. And then, like, just give us Duck. And we also got our posters leaked for the Capsule Plarail, Carly, and Sandy wave, which I don't kind of like Sandy. Carly's fine, but like it's another Capsule Plarail model, so that's cool. Okay, now let's move on to some of the good stuff. Okay, so sadly, this month, Mattel discontinued their Thomas Wooden Railway line. The final item being released will be the 2025 Dale with Thomas model. Well, luckily, we got another Dale with Thomas model, but I'll show that off later. So, yeah, the 2025 model came out at Dale with Thomas events, and Thomas Wooden Railway is finally done with. So it's kind of sad because they could have made more characters. I would love to see Duck, Donald, Douglas. Like, I actually had hopes for them since they were going to be in All Engines Go. But sadly, I don't think we'll get to see that opportunity. I would love to see like characters like Birdie be made as well. But yeah, I guess we should move on to the Plarail section now. So for Plarail, the highly anticipated Railway Series Thomas came out, and I assume everyone's gonna get one of those because pretty much everyone I've seen has had one of those. Even my friend Percy Fan has one. Should I get one? And everyone's making their reviews and videos on them. And yeah, it's like a really good seller because I heard in like Japan, like these things are like going out instantly. And the 80th anniversary set with Harold came out, and no one's buying it besides Muddy Poppins. But like, yeah. So let's move on to Bachmann. So we have multiple things with Bachmann. So starting off, the Railway Series Thomas was showed off at a Bachmann event, I think at Toy Fair maybe. So yeah, and then we also got news that Stanley, Sir Handel, and all the other figure packs are going to be coming out on May 31st, Memorial Day weekend. And we also got a new Bachmann Thomas face, which everyone's been freaking out about, but sadly it's only a Japanese exclusive though, made by Kato, and I think it actually looks pretty good. And last of all, Doug Blaine, who has been basically the head guy for Bachmann, is sadly retiring next month. So thank you, Doug Blaine, for all the good models that you have made for us. And yeah, that's Bachmann. Pretty wild thing for Bachmann, and I can't wait to see them when they come out. Not gonna buy them though. Okay, so on March 3rd, I was just scrolling through Twitter, right? And then I see this from New York Toy Fair, the Mattel stand, and it shows off a lot of Thomas merch. And suddenly, like, the first thing I see is a motorized duck. So let's just start off with the motorized models, because these actually look pretty good. Okay, Thomas is a pretty okay model. Not the best out of all of them, but I think he has a pretty good shape to himself. And by the way, already talked about him in a video before. Next up, we got the newer ones. Percy is actually really perfect in this one. He just looks really good. I like how they gave him the correct boiler shape. His face is pretty good. And, like, he just, like, it's just so cool. Then now we move on to James and Gordon, and they actually don't really look the best. But I think they're fine, okay, but not the best out of all of them. Nia weirdly came back, and to be honest, I don't think her model's anything to die for, because I think her Trackmaster model is better than this one, but still. And then we got the Holy Grail. Duck and the Flying Scotsman are back. I was not expecting us to get a motorized duck before, like, anything, like a motorized all-engines Go Duck or something. And, like, this duck model looks really good. And then the Flying Scotsman is also pretty good. But, like, I wish he had better proportions, though. Like, the tender's small. But still, bro, a Flying Scotsman merch in 2025. And we also got the Motorized in 3-packs. Thomas with, like, trucks. Percy with the mail van. And a brake van. Brake vans are really, weird to have in 2025 now. Nia with an elephant. Gordon with an express coach merch. Pretty good. James with a milk tanker. And Flying Scotsman just on his own. And we also got a Talking Thomas. I wonder, what is this Talking Thomas going to say? Okay, now let's move on to my favorites, the push-along models. Okay, I almost forgot about these two, but we also got 2 extra models. A new set called the Barrel Load and Delivery set, and we also got a Day Out with Thomas exclusive model that looks pretty good. Here's some close-up images of it, and yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, now we can move on to the push-alongs. Okay, so now the push-alongs. We got 5 of them. Thomas, Percy, James, Henry, and the Railway Series exclusive Thomas. And to be honest, the Railway Series Thomas is probably going to buy like 5 of them, because as a diecast user, I've been wanting to have a Railway Series Thomas in diecast form. And then for all the other items, oh, they look so good. Thomas, Percy, Henry, James, they all look good. And then for the Railway Series Thomas's packaging, it looks actually one of the best packagings actually ever in Thomas. And then we also have the Ruby Thomas, which was leaked back in January to be released. And all of these will be released in June. So expect me to make reviews on these by the time they come out, because I am definitely getting these. And yeah, these just are really good. And yeah, and I think we should go to the end of this video. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. I am definitely going to be buying a bunch of these items from these new ranges, mainly the diecast engines. But yeah, I'll see you guys with another video, and peace out, as Ringo Starr would say.